Hi guys, today we're playing the Tycoon Ultimate Animal Collection.
So the game is about to build your own zoo, manage it.
So this is us building our first exhibit, which are alpacas. But first we could only build like the small exhibit because you can get small, medium and large, and like obviously the bigger it is, the more animals you can have in it. So in the small one at the moment we've only got 3 alpacas and one of them's a baby.
Well, it's grown up now.
Yeah, it's growing up now, and basically what we're gonna do is just keep like expanding it and then just delete like the smaller ones once we have like the large one. So in each exhibit you need to like place stuff for the animals, like animal care, so like a feeding station and like a
washing station.
Yeah, a washing station, and you can choose what one you want, and the food like it tells you like what animal eats what. And you also have like an enrichment station, which I don't think we could we have it in the small exhibits or not?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The
we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't like have too much stuff. Like you can have like your own kind of like feeding station where you like yourself go and like feed the animals or like wash the animals yourself.
Well, I think you can, but it's either the enrichment for the animals or the one that you can interact with them.
Yeah, but I think you need to have like a bigger exhibit for that, because a smaller exhibit can only like fit like so many things in.
And you can.
Also, we're doing the campaign mode. I think there's the tutorials which we've all completed, and then there's the challenges, but you only have like half an hour or so. Like you have a time and you have to complete the challenge. So we thought we'll just do like the campaign. So you basically have like little challenges in it, and then you have like your main task. So the main task for this is to the zoo collection one, and I think you need to have 29 animals animal species in your zoo, and you basically complete the challenge and you move on to the campaign, a different one. So I think this one was the
UK.
Yeah, it was the very first campaign you can do. So I think it's the UK, but I'm not sure because it's on a beach. But I suppose it's a game, so it's not really relevant. Like, well, you wouldn't really have a zoo on a beach anyway. Like, I've never seen that before. But anyway, that's us just like placing stuff for the visitors now. So we're just placing some bathrooms to keep like the guests happy. Yeah, we're just like building our zoo, and we just about to place down like
a burger shop.
Yeah, a food stand for the guests to make them happy. But we're really enjoying playing this game. It's really cool, and it's cool like being the ranger.
Yeah.
And like seeing like things in like first person kind of view, like being able to move around the zoo and like see all the animals up close and like take pictures of them. Oh, by the way, that's us just increased our zoo fame, so we're like level 2 now, and we've like unlocked new stuff. And like at like each level you can have like new like animals and new like attractions and stuff, which is cool. But yeah, we're really enjoying this game, and I like the map view and I like the
graphics.
Yeah, the graphics are really good as well. And we've wanted to like play this game for a while now, but I know you could like get it on the PC. I thought it was just like the Xbox and stuff. But yeah, it's a really cool game. Like in here, like you can see like the alpacas up close.
That's the baby one.
Yeah,
But it's grown up now.
and you can see like all the information about it, like if it's happy or if it's not happy, like depending on like the needs, like being green, yellow, or red. Like if it's red, then they're like not happy, and you need to like add stuff to it.
Yeah, for example, here the alpacas needed a more social group. So we added one alpaca later. Yeah, just here.
Yeah, so we went and added another alpaca just to like make them more happy. And then the small exhibits, it's only three animals max that you can have.
Yeah, but they don't breed together. They're just like for show. You
Yeah.
can just like feed them and like refill the feeding station and refill the washing station, and that's it. Can't really do much with the smaller exhibit.
I think you need like a large one to be
Yeah.
able to breed and stuff. But that's just the alpaca like arriving now on the airplane.
A helicopter.
Yeah.
And also, there's a bit annoying thing because you need to clean their poop all the time, which is very annoying. But
yeah, I don't know if you can have keepers. I know you can have the janitors, but they just like make sure that the zoo is clean, like the baths.
I'm pretty sure you can have keepers.
The
but
bathrooms and stuff. And there's like the breeders. Oh, and this is us just like you go to the menu, you can see like what animals you've like unlocked and what you can have, which is quite cool because then you can like decide what you want that way before like building the exhibit, like what, because different exhibits like types can hold like different animals
from around the world.
Yeah.
Oh, and also here we tried researching the agutis, but we had a bit of trouble because we didn't know how to research it.
What kind of animal is that again?
Agutis? I don't know.
I've never heard of that before.
Neither did I.
I thought it was a rat at first.
I thought it was a ferret.
Oh, I think this is like the anteater, is it not?
Yeah, but we never added him in.
Oh yeah, but I think we're going to add them in the next part.
Yeah.
Because we need to have 29 different animals to complete this challenge.
Yeah, and to go into another like world.
Yeah, and I think so far we've only got 3 or something, maybe 4.
No, yeah, 4.
Yeah.
2 small exhibits and 2 big exhibits. Oh, not big exhibits, but.
Oh, and this is another cool feature. You can like customize like your whole park, so you can pick whatever like theme you want to go for, and then you can like change like the trees. There's the
walls.
Yeah, the walls,
benches,
the benches,
and paths.
And there's the bins as well.
Yeah.
So we decided to go for like a
beach vibe.
Yeah, a beach theme. So we've basically just like been changing everything to like match the theme since we're like on a beach. So
yeah.
And there is quite like a lot of stuff to choose from, like a variation of stuff. So and that's like good for. So there's like not like tons of like customization items, like not like millions of options, but I find that's better because it's like quicker to choose, and like say you've only got like like 3 different beach options, I think it was, so that was like easier rather than having like loads and not knowing what one to go for. And I don't know if like the customization of your park really counts towards anything.
I don't think so. I think it's just to make it look prettier.
Yeah, I think it's just like for yourself to like make your zoo look better. Oh, and we changed like the paths to like blue, so it looks cool now, like because it's at the beach, so it's like all water.
The fruit stand kind of reminds me of a circus because it's like all red and then there's this like blue pathway to it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was us just like checking out the new stuff.
Plus I was thinking, how are the alpacas not heating up? Because I mean literally we're on a beach and they have like this snow exhibit there on the mountain. Plus they're like super woolly.
Yeah, so this is us just like building a mini exhibit now because we only had the one
alpaca.
Yeah, we were trying to find a space for it, but we didn't want to build it next to the bathrooms because that's a bit weird. Yeah. So we thought we'd just like leave the bathrooms at the front of the zoo and like don't really build anything there.
But we leveled up.
Yeah, we level our zoo fame increased to level 3, so we like unlock new things again. It's kind of cool because like you level up so quickly, but then you can't like catch up with like all the new things you've unlocked.
Yeah.
Because there's like so many new things.
And so like little money.
Yeah, but I suppose it's like not too hard to like earn money.
Yeah.
Depends on how many like guests you have in your what do you call it, zoo?
Yeah.
I think like when we finished the game, like not finished it, but like finished the first part, we had like 2,000 guests in or something.
Yeah.
And we had like 10,000 in money left. Also, we're adopting the
Arguties. Oh, and here we researched it.
Oh yeah, we had to like research it first to get like, because we didn't want to get like the basic one.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd just like research it and get a better one.
We can always add them like later or in the next week.
I don't really know what animal this is. Like I've never heard of it before.
It's called Arguties, but I have no idea what it is.
Like it's kind of like big. Like it's kind of like the size of a monkey.
Or a wombat.
Yeah. So I don't really know what it is, but it's quite cool how like you adopt animals and you have like an option like, oh you can have this one or that one.
And you can also rename them.
Yeah, and like for the small exhibits, you don't have a lot of like stations to put in. You're just like filling up the feeding station and filling up the cleaning station, I'm sure.
Well, you can't really add anything since it already has like the washing and feeding station.
So it like costs less money as well, and it's like much easier to make like them animals happy. But the only thing is that I don't think they can't breed.
No, they can't.
They're just kind of like a decoration, more kind of thing.
People still like them, but they have a lot of poop.
Yeah, it's annoying having to like clean the poop all the time.
Yeah.
Like when we like I think we finished the game with 4 exhibits. We had 2 mini ones and 2 big ones, and the game is like starting to get difficult because like things keep like breaking now, and you constantly need to like go and like clean out poop because the guests are complaining that it's smelly, and you also need to like fill up their food and like water and stuff. And it's like so hard to like concentrate on like other things.
Maybe if you played this game, you could give us some advice on how to play it, because this is our first time playing it.
Yeah, that's just I was trying to work out how to like
refill.
Yeah, do this exhibit because I thought that we needed to like put more stuff in it, but
at one point we kept refilling it and we kept like giving our money away, which was weird.
But it's like cool how you can go in the first person kind of view and like see like people walking about and like sitting on benches and like interacting with like the animals.
And I like how we have challenges because that makes you do like more things in the zoo, and for a reward it gives you money or sometimes an animal, I'm pretty sure. Like a donation animal or something.
Yeah, we were looking at the animals, but we could not the challenges. I mean, but we couldn't really do anything yet because our zoo like isn't big enough.
Level.
Yeah. Like one of the challenges was to take like a picture of a certain animal, but we don't have it yet. And
no, I said to do it for the alpacas, but we were busy doing something.
Oh yeah.
Cleaning up poop or something.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like hard to do a lot of things at once on here because you have to like care after the animals and like just run around the zoo. And you can see here that there's like poop in the alpacas, so we had to like clean it up.
So we also had a challenge to use an interaction station to like clean an animal, but it was really hard to do and we didn't really do it because we had only one like species of animal that we could do it on, and it was like the alpacas. But I'm pretty sure you can't wash the alpacas with a station, and we didn't have any space to do it, so we couldn't do the challenge. It's really fun to interact with the animals with the stations. Like you can feed some of the animals, you can wash some of the animals.
But I think you need to have the large exhibit for
Yeah.
that, so you can place more stuff in it. So that was us just researching some decorations, because
Yeah.
I thought that we could maybe put like a lake down, like in like the middle of like where the empty spaces are in between like the paths, but it turns out you can't do that. I don't really know what you can put in the bits. I think you can put like trees and stuff,
Yeah, and
maybe.
like rocks.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
we'll try and like decorate it before filming like part 2, because it's kind of annoying me. Like I hate having like empty bits where it's just like sand. It's just a bit like boring. I think like now we're going to build another exhibit.
Yeah.
Is that a mini exhibit?
No, that's a small exhibit, but
Oh.
it's a big exhibit.
Yeah. I can't remember
Cougar. Oh, no. Yeah, cougars. Those cougars.
Oh yeah.
What cougars lived in the mountains?
Yeah, it's kind of cool, like connecting the paths as well. Like it's really easy.
Yeah. It doesn't cost you money, I'm pretty sure. Or does it?
Yeah, it's like you don't have to like make the path yourself. Like it just automatically does it for you.
Yeah, and it kind of costs to research the cougar. I mean, the animal.
Yeah, so we had to like wait. And I think like here we're trying to like
A
race
lake.
the lake. Yeah.
Which we went at our buggy at the end of the video. It's really cool that you can go like even over the bridge with your like how do you call it, character?
Yeah, it's like the lake, like you can interact with. Well, you can't interact with it, but you can actually go there, and there's like a lake in the middle of it, and you can like actually like walk through it, or like ride
Over
through it
the
if you
bridge.
have like a buggy. That's just like leveled up to like level 4 again, and I think we like unlocked snakes
Yeah.
and other animals. I'm not sure.
We actually put the snakes down somewhere, but I don't remember in which part. We also plan to, because I'm pretty sure we unlocked the breeding center at one point, but so we really want to breed our animals, but I don't think we have enough money to do that yet, like to place breeding centers.
Yeah, and I think we're going to move this lake at some point, just because
Yeah.
it's not really the best like layout for it, but we just thought we'll like place it there for now, because we'll be like changing all the small exhibits anyway. Like we'll be
Yeah.
building the large ones and moving the animals, and then just like deleting the small ones.
Yeah, so here we put a Costa Rican cougar.
I think we put a boy and a girl
Yeah.
in, and another one. We're gonna
No,
get
we just got 2 because
Yeah.
we didn't have enough
oh
money.
yeah, because we wanted to get the baby, because the baby like animals attract like more guests, I'm sure, but
They cost a lot.
yeah, they cost like 4,000.
And we're poor to do that.
Like you earn money quickly in the game, but
It goes out quickly.
yeah. So it's just like putting the feeding stations and stuff in again. And it's cool because like you press like the shift key and it like tells you like what animal like uses what.
Yeah.
And I really like the animation where you like adopt an animal and they like bring it down in a cage. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't just like appear out of nowhere.
I played a little similar game to this that they like used the helicopter too. But I don't know what game was that. It was like a zoo too.
I've always really liked it in Tycoon games. Like when I was like younger, I remember I had like the roller coaster Tycoon. I think it was like roller coaster too.
Yeah.
And I also had like the hospital Tycoon, like the old one, and I think it had like a hotel one as well, and a school one. So there was like quite a lot of them, like, but that was
Back
like
then.
over 10 years ago, yeah.
They also had like their first Zoo Tycoon, I remember there, but I never played it. I never played any Zoo Tycoon, I just watched it, like people play.
Yeah, and
And then we are drinking. Here's
but
a cougar place, like scratches stuff.
I think that like the Planet Zoo
Yeah.
is like the newest.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like Tycoon, but it's like
Better.
yeah, and it's like the graphics are like so much better and stuff. But I don't really know how I feel about that one, just because it seems like there's like so much customization, like the exhibits you have to like, well you don't have to, but I don't know if you have to, but it's like you have to like decorate it all like yourself, and you can like go for a certain theme and stuff, but I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
who has time for that? Like,
yeah. But it's a bit complicated because you need to do a lot of stuff in this. Like you need to put like water like management down, have like keepers into that, and like there's a lot of stuff to do for it. And sometimes the animals get sick, I'm pretty sure, or die. Yeah, so there's a lot to do in that zoo.
yeah, if like the animal's like not happy, like it dies or something.
And then there's protesters if the animal is not happy. Like for example, if it's hungry or something, the protesters come, and then you earn less money, which is annoying.
Yeah, and like when the animal dies, like you just see like skeletons and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just like so much like harder than like this game. But I think I like prefer this game.
Yeah.
Like it's hard already, but I don't know, I just like it better.
Planet Zoo is really complicated. Like it has cool graphics and stuff, but it costs a lot of money, I'm pretty sure, and it wouldn't work on our like PC.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I think we just got a notification saying that one of the like exhibits is dirty and like people are complaining. So we just had to like go in and like clean up poo.
Yeah.
I hope that we can like get keepers in this, because it's annoying if you have to like clean up poop all the time, especially when you have like a big zoo. Like basically all you'd be doing is like refilling stuff and picking up poop all the time. Like
I'm repairing stuff, which is annoying because the animals like sometimes break stuff.
Yeah, I think it said that you can only repair stuff like 3 times, and then it gets like completely destroyed, and you need to like buy a new thing.
Yeah.
So I think here we were going to like customize the burger place.
Yeah. So people can sit down.
Yeah, we were going to like put benches down
so they can enjoy their burgers.
It's really cool, but because once we like placed a bench, like people like came straight away and were like sitting in it.
Yeah.
So it's like cool how like people actually like use this stuff, like it's not just for like decorations.
This was my top game for over a year, and I finally got it. Plus, if you have bigger exhibits here, when you expand them more, then there's gonna be more stuff to repair, to refill, and like more poop to clean up with more animals.
Yeah, so I hope we can get like a
zookeeper.
Yeah. Oh, and here like we placed the wrong bench down, because I forgot like what one we used again. So and you can see like there's already people sitting on it, which is really cool.
You replaced one as well.
But I think we're going to go back like before we start like filming the second part, and just like decorate our zoo a bit.
Yeah.
Like add more like stuff to the stall, like the food stuff, not food stuff. Add more like customization to like the burger stall, and like we also, this is us building like a drinks one. Oh, and we also want to build like an entertainment bit as well. Like I don't know what we want to have, like the lion or something.
Yeah, or like for example, you can have like this zookeeper lady that has a macaw or a lemur, and she performs for people.
Yeah, she like stands at the front of the zoo, I think.
Yeah.
She's really cool.
You can also put them like out anywhere you want, and you can also interact with like the lemur and the macaw. Or parrot, I don't know. I think it's macaw, but
we'll show you at the end of the video.
yeah.
Yeah, so this is our just built like the drink stand, and we were just placing down some benches, yeah,
with umbrellas,
so people can like sit.
and also this like game has a photo mode that you can like do photos of animals. It's very handy for like a mini photo shoot or like a thumbnail.
Yeah, it's really cool. So I think like soon now we'll be building our another mini exhibit, I think.
Yeah, and this like episode, yeah. And I really like this animal.
Yeah, so I think I was like
or something. Yeah, the challenge wasn't successful.
Here, I think I was just looking for stuff that we could put in the middle of the thing.
Or the janitor's office.
Oh yeah, we've unlocked the janitor's office.
And the breeding centre.
Oh yeah, you do have the zookeeper corner,
yeah.
But you need to be level 5 for it. So I can't wait to get that. So
I'm pretty sure we reached it in here. Either it was off camera or either it was on camera.
Yeah. Yeah, because remember we went off camera and then we like leveled up.
And we had to clean poop also.
So yeah, we'll probably put down the zookeeper as well because that will like help us out a lot.
Plus there's like this breeding centre. I'm pretty sure you assigned as like one of the breeding centre guys or workers to like an exhibit, and they try to make like your animal pregnant with like another mate with an animal. So your animal has a baby.
But we need to have like a large exhibit for that first anyway.
Yeah.
But this is us just buying snakes.
A boa constrictor?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like boa constrictors.
No, I don't really like snakes.
I think they're cool. I once was like holding a snake and I felt like something was going through his like stomach.
No, I don't think I could ever hold a snake.
I would, but it usually bites you.
I think we're just oh yeah, because we had to like research the snakes first.
Yeah.
Or was this us only just researching it?
I don't think there's like spiders in this game, like or tarantulas, so that makes me glad because I hate spiders.
Oh, and imagining picking up spider poop. Oh, and we've also researched the janitor's facility, but we totally forgot about that. So we have to like place it down when we load the game. I'm
pretty sure he picks like people's rubbish up and stuff.
Yeah, and like cleans the bathrooms and stuff.
Yeah. Like when the bathroom is not clean, there's like flies coming from the bathroom. Like this smell, like green kind of thing.
Smell.
Yeah. Which is disgusting. And I would replace like food stand next to it. That would be weird.
Yeah, so I think this is us just about to adopt like
the
this.
boa constrictor.
Yeah. I think we got
the female and male? Pretty sure we did.
Did we get 2 or 3?
We got 2.
I think you can only have 2 animals in the mini exhibit. Oh, 3?
I'm pretty sure 3. Yeah, 3.
I think it depends how big the animal is as well for the mini exhibit.
No, it's 3.
Oh, can you have 3?
Yeah.
Did we have 3 in the other mini exhibit? Oh.
Well, we adopted only 2, like a male and a female, but you can have 3, I'm pretty sure. That's what I saw from the videos.
And you can already like see people are like going there to like check out the new animals.
They're like, look at the boa constrictor. Oh yes, it's very beautiful.
Yeah, I can't wait to like play more and like make more exhibits and adopt more animals.
I would like to have a pet snake.
Oh, look at that snake.
That looks cool.
Oh, that is disgusting.
But the spiders are disgusting.
The graphics in this game are like really good.
Yeah, we had to like put a,
Oh, look at that snake. The people are loving the snakes.
yeah.
There's like
I would
already
too.
like 3 people there.
But I wouldn't leave snakes without like any glass or anything.
Yeah.
Like you're literally leaving the animals without anything to like hold.
But you probably escape.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can have like alligators and crocodiles, which I'm very excited for.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm pretty sure.
I can't wait to like have more of the animals.
Yeah.
Because when we played like the tutorial, we only had like elephants.
Lions and mostly elephants and
Yeah.
giraffes and rhinos, and that's I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I think that was us just looking like what animals we've like unlocked so far.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think like at this bit we're just gonna like go in one of the buggies.
And give you a tour over the first person.
Yeah, and just like go around our zoo and show you what it looks like so far.
Yep.
I just love like the level of like interaction in this game, like, and like the graphics are so good.
Yeah.
And like just like how like people just like walk around your zoo and like look at your animals.
Yeah.
And there's like kids running.
And I also remembered in Planet Zoo the animals can also escape. And
Oh.
then like the all of your guests like run out of the zoo and you lose the guests, visitors, whatever the name.
Your planets sounds so complicated.
Yeah. And apparently when you put a zebra with like a predator, they can like kill and eat it. That's what I saw in that video. It's really cool, but this game's cooler. Like my opinion. It's less complicated and it still has cool graphics. Because you can watch it in first person kind of. Like you can walk around the zoo, but you can't do it in Planet Zoo.
Oh, you can't?
No, you can't you can't walk around.
Oh, that's a bit rubbish.
Yeah, you only have like a ranger here, but you don't really have a character there.
Oh, and we were just taking like a photo
of the coin.
And there's like, I think there's a coin in like each one of the big exhibits.
Yeah.
And you have to like take a picture of it and like, I think you can like complete collections.
Yeah, I don't know like what you get for this, but I saw it said to take like pictures of the coins. Here we jump in our amazing buggy.
I like the buggy as well. It's
Yeah.
kind of cool. And you get like a selection of buggies.
It's very interesting that like we don't have people. Because at the first time when we tried the buggy, we couldn't even like drive. We kept banging into walls and exhibits and into people. You can't actually bang into people because they move away, but if they wouldn't, we would bang them down. So here we just explore our zoo, our burgers. Feel like in Miami.
I think that's oh, we're just driving through the drink stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool to have a buggy, but like at the same time you could just like teleport yourself from like the map view straight to like whatever attraction or exhibit, whatever you want to be.
Yeah, but it's cooler having a buggy. Because you go there in style.
Yeah, so that was us just like checking out our zoo
Oh.
so far in the first person mode.
We also like our t-shirt. Like our ranger has. We like her outfit. It's really holiday looking.
Yeah.
Like how you would go to Hawaii.
Oh, that was us just trying to like pose in front of
Yeah.
the zoo sign, just so we could get like a picture for later.
Yeah, but we kept like going around. Oh, here we went to the lemur girl. Oh, here's like a little bit of it. Like how you can interact.
Right, so that's the part 1 for now. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll be definitely playing more of this game.
Yep.
Remember to like, subscribe and comment if you enjoyed the video.
And follow us on Instagram and Twitter
Yes.
if you want like more content.
So that's it. Right. See you in the next one. Bye.